Get this question all the time. Dude, why do you watch anime? So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you my reasons for watching anime. Hello guys, my name is Asri and I've been watching anime since 2014. Up till now, I already watched over 600 anime and still counting. I love talking about anime and every week I release one video at least talking about the anime that I already watched and the anime reviews, latest news, hot topics, top 10s, and also what I think about certain topics like this one. Okay, so let's get into it. Before we begin though, if you really want to watch anime and to know better about anime, then check out the comment section below because I put in the link in the comment section of this video that will direct you into a page where you can watch unlimited amount of anime, English subbed and English dubbed. So if you really want to, you can watch anime anywhere, anytime you want. All you need is your smartphone. Alright, so people always ask me, and I understand why they do, because some people just interested on understanding why I like to watch anime so much. And then when I watch, since I watch anime every single day, then that picked a few people's interest to understand how I feel. And if it were me, I probably do the same thing and ask people that I don't understand their passion, why they love it so much. You know, my uncle loves fishing, so I would like to understand how fishing can be fun, because for me personally, fishing is just boring because you just cast the net and then you wait silently, don't do anything. It's like, yeah, it's boring. So for a person who likes fishing, then fishing is different, right? So it's only natural for me to ask them, dude, what do you like so much about fishing? So this question is not weird in some way, but I've faced this question a lot. That's why I need to address it now before I begin my channel about anime. Alright, so what do I love so much about anime? First thing you need to know is every single person, every people have their own reasons for liking something. So I can only speak for myself and a few people that have the same reason as me, but I cannot speak on behalf of all anime fans, because like I said earlier, every person have their own preference, have their own opinions, and also of course have their own reason for doing something. All right, so what makes me watch anime so much? For me personally, 2014 is an enlightening year for me, because up till then what I do is I study a lot. I study so hard. In fact, I live with a book. I sleep with a book. When I go hang out with my friend, I bring a book. When I go for a dinner, for a meal, I bring a book. Of course, I study with a book. I play with a book. You know. I don't spend too much time with other people. I usually spend a lot of time with myself. Nothing different up till now. The thing that only different now is I spend more time with my anime than my books. So why do I think that anime changed my life, and 2014 is the changing, the starting point of my anime career, the twisting point. So some people might disagree and some people might have their opinion about anime destroying my life, because a lot of people think that it's only natural, it's a good thing for you to study a lot, to read books all the time, and because that's the way to succeed. And for some people it is, but not for me, because I don't want to be super rich in life. I don't want to be like super wealthy or anything, super successful in life. All I want to do is to do what I really love to do. You know, some people who are rich, who have more money, who have three houses and 23 cars. Wow, it's kind of exaggerating a bit, but you get the point. But some people like that don't feel happy with their life because they do what they don't love, you know. Even though the thing that they do, they are successful in it, even though they make a lot of money, even though they deserve they receive praise from other people for it, but they didn't enjoy it because they don't really like it that much. They do it for even for to support their life only, not for their own happiness. That's why for me, reading books all day, it's kind of depressing. I'm depressed and I'm stressed out. I don't feel happy with my life. I always think that, is this what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? Reading books, consuming knowledge, and then answering tests and exams all my life? No, I'm not. I don't feel like that's the way for me to live, and that's what I want to do. So when my friend introduced me to anime, he says that, dude, you study a lot, how about you take a break and watch this cartoon? So my response to him that time is, what, watching anime? No, I'm not gonna do that, because people think like, including me, I think like watching anime is a complete waste of time. But what I quickly find out is, the watching anime makes me really happy, because I find something that really interests me. You know, I find different sort of character, different kind of world, different kind of story, and to be honest with you, it really changed my life. And before I encountered anime, I don't have a strong interest in English, because I live in Malaysia. Naturally, we use Malay as our primary language. That's why English is like a foreign language for us, and it's not really that popular in our country. That's only natural. That's understandable, right? So I'm among of people that are really not that have interest on learning English more than just to pass the exams. So when I encountered anime, when I've been forced to understand English in order to understand the storyline, I quickly find out that English is really what my interest lies, besides anime. That is because I really enjoy English more than my native language, which is Malay. So in fact, in one of the major exams, I score higher in English than my native language. So that's why I think anime brings a lot of self-awareness in me, and that's why I still watching anime, because I find that anime is really comforting for me, and what my passion lies. And if you find your passion, one day maybe it's anime, maybe it's Japanese movie, maybe it's Korean, maybe K-pop, right? So it's maybe fishing or sewing, woodworking, basket weaving, whatever you do, and you'll find that you don't need much money, and you don't need other people to praise you for it, because you do it for yourself and you love it so much. You don't need people to say that, oh, it's a good thing for you to do. You don't need all that. So that's my reason for watching anime, and I think my decision to watch anime maybe hinders my progress as professional kind of sense, my future kind of sense, but I think it opens a new door for me, a new path for me, and right now I'm pursuing my new path. And I think that as long as I have my anime, I can face any sort of challenges, and I can lean back to my anime for comfort and calmness, and a sense of belongings, a sense of where I belong. All right, so that's my reason for watch anime. That's why I watch anime, and I'll continue watch anime for years and years and years to come. Even though people might say that, oh, you're already 23, why are you still watching anime? Because I like it. Just deal with it. All right. So tell me, why do you watch anime? If you watch anime, then why do you watch anime? So I love to know your reasons, and please leave them in the comment section below, because sharing is caring, and I think that I love to connect with you, an anime fan just like me, and we can share each other's pain and each other's story, each other's journey, and become more like a family, a huge, big, happy family of anime fans. All right. So with all that said, guys, I hope this video is enlightening to you, and I hope that you find why you do something, even though your passion is not anime. But I hope you don't give up on searching for your passion, because life without a purpose is worse than death itself. All right. So with all that said, I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.